Here I am. All aboard. Hey Julia, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Bit of the old Saturday afternoon chit chat. Hello Louise, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yes. We've got a storm right now. Thunder, bolt and lightning, very, very frightening. So yeah, it's a lot of rain. But so I'm glad I went out this morning because it was really nice this morning. It was sunny, 22 degrees this morning, and yeah, walked to the gym, which is nice because it's pretty much just straight all the way down. Got a normal A1C yesterday, so yeah, you. Well done, Julia. That's great. So you're looking after yourself then. Hello, Canadian Grammar Police. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ah, this is just Pepsi Max. Not a coffee, unfortunately. Mind you, I'll probably make myself a decaf later because I do fancy a coffee. Hello, Justine. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Your first live with me. Well, welcome in. It's lovely to have you here. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Um, Obviously, I've been documenting my mental health struggles over the past couple of weeks, but yeah, that seems to be kind of dying down now, and I'm doing a lot more in terms of trying to meet my goals and that, So happy with that. And obviously, we're going to the gym now and stuff like that, so pretty good. And I'm enjoying telling people about it and keeping myself accountable, basically. Hello, BitBop. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Uh, my bit rate is a bit iffy, but I think that's because of the weather. I lowered my A1C from 5.9 to 5.6, working on going even lower, cut carbs and no sugar, lost 8 pounds even though I wasn't overweight. Well, your A1C is marvellous, isn't it? It's bang in the right area, so well done you, and well done for losing 8 pounds. Been really enjoying your content. I find you very relatable. Thank you. Congrats on starting at the gym. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to just. I know it sounds kind of. I don't know. Is it kind of vain? But I feel like my story does inspire people, and I think it's good to put it out there, and I guess there aren't many people uh, out there like me. Well, there's only one of me, obviously, fortunately for the world. I think it's just I'm on a very long journey, and I do wish I'd kind of documented it from the very beginning, but I I don't, I was a bit of a mess at the very beginning, so I don't think I'd have documented it very well. But I'm doing it now, so that's the most important thing, really. Hello, Donna's Crafty Creations. Welcome in. Good to see you. We're here. Going for a long walk soon. Watching people who care about their health is so helpful. Yeah, I understand. How long is you how long is your walk going to be for? Do you have a set distance, or you just walk and then see how it goes? My reacts to Becky and Foodie make you lol. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think Becky's still on her cruise. I don't know when it's all over, but she seems to be having the time of her life, which is fair enough. Well, I mean, you know, you'd have the time of your life if you were on a cruise that was all bought and paid for and all the food was free. Do you know what I mean? I walk 4 to 5 miles most days. Blimey, that's long. Well done. I think documenting things can be destructive if you aren't in the right space. It can bind you to all or nothing thinking. Yeah, I understand, Justine. I definitely used to have the all or nothing mindset when I first started, but as I learned more things and I did more things, I found that I didn't need to be all or nothing. I can make some progress, and that will be absolutely fine, So I don't need to kind of worry about that kind of thing anymore. Obviously, those kind of thoughts still creep in a bit, but it is what it is. She loved the idea of having her own balcony and room. Yeah, I mean, honestly, she's got a big platform. I don't agree with I don't agree with her using a ton of filters. I don't agree with her eating habits and posting the destructive eating habits on camera. But, fair play, she's got herself a free cruise. You can't really say out about it, can you? And I mean, foodie as well. Good lord. What's she doing in Thailand? Great big bog all. I saw. I watched Gorewald Island's um, reaction to the Salah video. Hello, Super Yellow Banana. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hot Latte. Welcome in. Lovely to see you too. Hope you're all right. Oi, oi. I'm trying to go for more walks. Been using a step counter on your phone. I use um I use Google Fit and it's working out pretty well actually. Um, so I don't know if you want to try that, see how it goes for you. Might be good. You can track the different kinds of workouts as well. Um, so uh yeah, Go On Island is hilarious. There's quite a long list of workouts you can track. Oh, it's got like American football, Australian football. Yeah, this the Salah video. The 20-minute video she did. Salah's not coming because he's not coming, and I think that might be because he's not arriving, and maybe the fact that he is not coming is due to the fact that he's not going to arrive. Sorry. Is that enough mid-roll, lads? And what's Amber doing? Amber's gone to Wisconsin to not move in with her girlfriend. Okay. You're out, Towling. You're welcome, Donna. I went to B&M after I went to the gym, and I got myself a water bottle for a bottle of water. Controversial. Yeah, bottle of water. I got um, I got some deodorant because I stink. Last I heard, Amberlina packed most of her wardrobe. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I watched um, I watched Mavis and Mutthead yesterday, and they were looking at her packing stuff, and there was just like a ton of clothes everywhere, and one pair of pants. You missed some stuff, and that's fine by you. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Oh yeah, I got myself a laundry basket as well because I had a laundry basket and it broke, and it was useless after that. So got myself a laundry bag. Um, I got um, I got some of these. They're fiber bars. They're only £1, so you know. And they're birthday cake flavour fiber bars. So they seem alright. That's it. So fabulous, darling. And I'm happy that there's been a lot of positivity to my videos. Um, I got somebody this morning that was like, "Who cares?" Well, obviously you cares because you cares enough to comment. Huh? Just saying. If you cares enough to say who cares, then you obviously cares enough, don't you? So, you know. But I was prepared for that anyway, because I know people that's what people are going to be like. Hello, Kerry Butler. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I recently downloaded Pikmin Bloom. Oh, right, yeah. Which is the Pokemon Go walking game. Did 10k steps this morning just to grow some flowers. Nice! 10k steps is. Oh, that's so sweet. Well done. Well done. Really good. I've never played Pikmin. I didn't even know that was on mobile. I thought it was a Switch game. But oh yeah, I tried. I tried the Oreo. I tried the Oreo Coca-Cola zero sugar. Um, if you like Oreos, then you'll like that drink. I personally am not a fan of Oreos, but it is alright. We're having a rainy nor'easter. Yeah, we're having a rainy one here too. It just came on all of a sudden. I heard a big clap of thunder. Thought I bent down too quick, and yeah, it was just tipping it down. Hello, Patamoon. Welcome in. Love to see you. Hope you're doing well. You never caught live before. Thank you for your good work. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oreo Coke sounds hideous. It's um it's definitely an acquired taste, I will say that. It's not something I'd have all the while, all the ding dong day. How many steps did I start at? Well, it wasn't necessarily I didn't necessarily count the steps. Um So when I first started, uh, I had a really small goal, and it was to walk for 5 minutes of a day. And you have to bear in mind at this point I was 35 stone, 490 pounds, or possibly over that. I don't know. So I had to make a point of walking for 5 minutes, whether that be tiny steps or large strides. Five minutes, and that would be that. And then I would try and push myself incrementally. And there was one point where I was staying with my friends at the time. um, there was a shop that was about a mile away, and my goal was to be able to walk to that shop and be able to walk back. And it took about 4 or 5 months for me to be able to walk from the house to the shop and walk back. Obviously, not the walk itself didn't take 4 or 5 months. Me camping out halfway through, like doo, doo, doo. The accumulation to get that distance was about 4 or 5 months. Um, my my partner actually did one of the walks with me, uh, and this was like in the bleak midwinter. It was like December time, and we decided to go to the shop. Hello, lovey, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We decided to go to the shop, and I made it all the way there, but I couldn't make it all the way back. So, so we actually got a taxi uh, back from the shop. Um, but eventually, I was doing more and more walking, and I was going further and further and further. And eventually, there was one day where I thought, fuck it, I'm walking back. And I was absolutely knackered by the end of it, but I did it, and I proved to myself that I could do it. And that was one of the major turning points for me. And you have to push yourself basically. And now I'm doing 5,000 steps a minimum per day. Um, it was more recent getting the steps. Um, I use Nutracheck, and their minimum is 2,500. So I try and meet that at least every day. But since getting under £300, I've become more. I want to push myself more. I want to do more. I want to get out there and basically smash it every single day, because I've I've just I've gotten this far, and I feel like I can just go and carry on and do more and just fucking go for it. And I just like there's obviously, my whole life isn't all roses and frilly cats or whatever. There's obviously a ton of things in my life that I could make better. But this determination I've got to do the exercise, keep my diet in check, and maintain a positive, determined mindset, it's gonna fall into place in other areas, isn't it? So I think that's the biggest thing about it, is that I want this so much. I want to achieve this, and I want to help other people achieve their goals as well. And I think that's a key thing. You know, I'm getting people asking me to talk about different topics, um, like with regards to self-belief and self-discipline. There's also there are people that also want to talk about how I manage my type 2 diabetes from day to day, which is going to be a future video. I'm also going to go into more detail about my first year of weight loss, because I feel like that first year is integral to everything else that's gone from that, because the first year of my weight loss had so many mistakes, had so much failure, but the key thing was that I just wasn't going to give up, you know. I like your idea of improving 1% each day. That's 100% improvement over zero win-win. Yeah, exactly. That's I know it all sounds very cliche, doesn't it? Make yourself 1% better than yesterday, but it works. It really does work. And we just have to get out there and do it, because nobody else is going to do it. That first year would be super interesting. Yeah, I think so too. There's a lot more. There's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. Um, Hello, Mr. Ranger Lab. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, there's a lot I want to talk about. Um, and you know, I'm still managing my type 2, and I don't really need to be very stringent on it at the moment, because the food that I'm eating, I've added nothing new really apart from bananas. Um, and for the first few days I was eating bananas, I was checking my blood sugar regularly, and there was no effect. So I'm pretty good. What are you having for breakfast, Mr. Ranger Lab? That's okay, Kate. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Great colour on me. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've got beige shorts and red t-shirt. Yeah. It's just a chill Saturday. Pasta raises your blood sugar, but not rice. Yeah, I think I find it the other way around actually. I find rice raises my blood sugar. But I had rice noodles and they were fine. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm always open to ideas about videos if people want to hear me talk at length about something. Scrambled eggs, cottage cheese with some mozzarella, piece of wasa, what's wasa, and a cup of tea with milk. Nice. What works best to help you get out of bed on days that you don't really want to? Um, the fact that even if I do one thing, even if all I do is get out of bed, then that's an achievement. And then once you once you're out of bed, I think it becomes a bit of a domino effect, doesn't it? Oh, Swedish crisp bread. Oh, nice. So yeah, you know, once you throw the cover off, I feel like throwing the cover off and it just exposing yourself to the air of your bedroom helps a lot, I find. And then you're like, well, fuck it, might as well get up. I've got a pile of chores to do, but after a hard work week, I kind of want to slug. Just do a little bit at a time. 5 minutes here and there, and then you'll soon find it accumulates, and you'll have done your chores before you know it. But I was feeling that the other day. What was it? A couple of days ago, I was like, I really can't be asked to go outside. I just want to shut myself off from the world. But I went out there anyway. Um, but yeah. I'm actually really enjoying walking every day. Um, and I'm doing different routes as well. Because I thought to myself that one of the reasons I was getting a little bit bored with my walks towards the end of the summer was the fact that I was walking the same route over and over and over again. So I was seeing the same stuff. And now that I'm switching things up and seeing different things every day, I'm like, nice. I'm actually wanting to explore. They call me Dora the Explorer. I find the domino effect really powerful. One small thing yeah, exactly. I'm currently reading. I'm currently reading Atomic Habits by Chitty. Yeah. I'm reading this, and it's such a great book. I'm loving it. Everyone get a dog, then they get you walking, and it's a good jumping off point when you'd rather hide under the blanket. Yeah, pets are a good way to get yourself going. I've been trying to get into walking too, and also tend to get bored. Enter Pokemon Go. Yeah, exactly. Whatever gets you to do it, could be anything you want. You got that book? We haven't started it. Oh, you've got that book, Kerry. It's good. It's good. She's your life. Yeah, exactly. You've got someone in your life that you get out of bed for, and that's a very admirable thing. So yeah, I'm definitely enjoying I'm definitely enjoying just talking at the camera for a bit about topics. I find it very therapeutic, very interesting. Um, I'm still going to do the reactions. Um, Obviously, just not as much anymore. Because with Foodie, she is terminally boring. Becky's on her cruise, and I like to cover that. I like to cover Becky in bulk, pardon the pun, because then we'll get a few days out of her at a time, and it's a nice long video that way, isn't it? Do you celebrate the holiday season? Yeah, I do, yeah. Not religiously, secularly, but yeah, I do. Yeah, Foodie's right boring, isn't she? Good grief. I Becky and Bob. Yeah. I I went into I went into a foodie live the other day, and she was just like that. Hey, kid trap. You know. So you must have a destination. Yes. I know a few people that say that. Um, One thing I've been doing is quote unquote forgetting things in my shopping. So the other day I forgot to get some cheese, and the nearest shop is like a mile away. Um, so I have to get some cheese. I've got to walk a couple of miles. So, or kilometers actually. I keep confusing kilometers and miles because I'm doing the mile a day for my charity thing next month. I'm confusing the distances now. Yeah, Foodie's. I don't think she's long for this world. Isn't it strange? You've been looking at Foodie for so long. Becky doesn't look big. Yeah, yeah, I get it. But you've got to see the photos of Becky in the wild. I think I've still got them on this computer. Yeah, look. So I reckon we got a. I reckon she's a bit of a big lady. You see that there? Look. This is her. This is her filtered, obviously, and you can see the blurriness here to make her legs look thin and look like she's got a bum. And then here she is, the neon blueberry. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Carol. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. My last Becky reaction video was mind blowing. Great job on those filters, unfiltered shots. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I've opened your eyes. Yeah, exactly. You carry a backpack, so you need to go often. Yeah, you do need things to get you going. So you're definitely right there, Julia, for sure. Filters were the worst thing to enter the YouTube meta. Well, um, apparently she uses. Well, it's most likely that she uses CapCut. CapCut has filters for every single part of the body. So, yeah. How does it feel to walk into a shop knowing you can buy clothes anywhere now? Is it emotional each time or does this pass? Um, I don't see. It's not necessarily emotional each time, but the past couple of times that I have gone have been emotional because I went into Primark and I was looking at the jeans there, and the previous time I'd gone in, the biggest size was 40. And I thought to myself, do you know what? This time I'm going to try a pair and get them. And I tried them and they fit. So that was a very emotional thing. I think eventually it will pass, but I've had to stop myself from wanting to go into the clothes shops every single time I go into town. Um, but you know, it's fun. It's fun, isn't it? Body dysmorphia speedrun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it might be that Becky sees herself. Becky sees herself as the person with the filters. She doesn't actually see the person in the mirror, you know? Oh, thank you, Kerry. Yeah. I like foodie. Yeah, exactly. Um I'm just sat here like hunched up. That's why I got my titties. And that's why I got my chins here. And you know, what's the point of lying to people about it? Because people see you in real life, they're gonna think, "Woo," you know? So I don't know, eh? I don't know. What are these girls like? Amber does it too, although I think she might have taken them off because she started doing the full body shots for her bow Tommy Salami. But I hope everyone's having a lovely day today. Do I play an instrument? I'm trying to learn the keyboard. It's not going very well. I take a long time to learn stuff. I do love to sing, and I had a singing lesson on Thursday, and we came across a new song that I sing really well, and that's "Let's Dance" by David Bowie. I can actually sing that really well. So it's like perfectly in my vocal range, which is wonderful because I love that song. As a trans guy, men with titties are okay to you. You like that song? Yeah, it's a good song. I love it. Um, so yeah. Oh, I got a message. I got a message from people I've not heard from in years, um, telling me that they love seeing my progress. I'm really happy about that. Hello, Rachel. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. First time catching a live. Just wanted to pop on and say hi. Hello. I love all your content, but I'm so grateful for the personal videos you've been making. Love hearing about your journey. Well, that's very kind. Thank you so much. I'm obviously aware that I started off this. Well, no, I didn't actually. I started off this channel to promote my weight loss journey, and then I went into the Gall World stuff, and obviously I gained a big following from that. But you know, at the end of the day, there's only so much you can do and say with the Gall World stuff, right? And it's just there's a glass ceiling with the Gall World stuff, you know. There's only so many times I can say, hee hee, foodie fat, hee hee, Becky fat, hee hee, Amber fat, hee hee, you know. Planning to meet friends to go apple picking and listen to music in the orchard. Your friend's husband. Oh, that sounds amazing. That's like perfect summer into autumn activities. Oh, that sounds amazing. I hope you enjoy yourself. Do we watching you give you motivation to stay on path to? Yeah, it definitely holds me accountable. It's not necessarily that I feel like I would let people down. But it's nice to have all of you behind me, you know, backing me up and being like, yes, being my champion. And then you guys comment on the videos talking about your successes and your hardships, and in turn I do my best to motivate you guys. And that's what I love about it. And I want to I think I do want to make, I suppose, a career out of it. Now obviously, you know, I'm a very small YouTube channel, and it's not going to be like, right, that's it, I'm giving up my job, I'm gonna be a full-time YouTuber. But I do want to be something like a weight loss coach or a fitness coach eventually. Now, obviously, you know, I'm not in the I'm not a fit person, but I've lost a lot of weight, so I feel like I do have the knowledge there, and I also have the motivation factors to help people along. So yeah, it's definitely got me thinking. The people who stay are here for me anyway. Yeah, exactly. I know my subscriber count goes, you know, like that all the time. So, hey ho. I saw this new guy based on an algorithm and thought, who is this guy sitting on the sofa? Maybe it's T2 like you. I wonder what he has to say. Very happy to find you. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Mr. Angelo. Nothing exciting ever happens with the girls ever. Nah. Definitely not. I think the Becky cruise is actually the most exciting thing I've seen out of all the time I've been watching them. You definitely helped me so much and taught me more about the importance of lower carb and sugar and whatnot. Doctor said I'm pre-diabetic and I'm doing what I can to get out of that range. Nice. I hope you do. And we're all rooting for you, Rachel. Don't worry about that. Experience everything, yeah. You would love that. I love all the advice. Oh, good. I do want to. Because it's like I say, there's only so much I can say about the girls. But there's an infinite number of things I can say about myself and about how I can help other people. And I personally would prefer that, to be quite honest with you. There are some videos out there that I do want to react to. I don't know if you guys have heard of Will Tennyson. He's a very big YouTuber, and he's released a couple of videos recently that I've been wanting to react to. And one of them was him spending the day as somebody who is £600. And the other video is his most recent one, I believe. And he was talking to a guy who did an extreme weight loss diet. He lost 150 pounds in a year, I think, something like that. And I wanted to watch that in full. I haven't watched that in full yet. You love Will? Yeah, 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 yeah. Will is lovely. I really enjoy his stuff. He's quite relatable, I would say. I've been watching him for years. Um, he used to be more of like a day in the life kind of YouTuber, but now he's doing like more of the generic stuff that a big YouTuber does. But I still enjoy him. So, but yeah, he's really good. Um, so I think I'll probably give those a react. Because obviously it's always been a, you know, I'm a worrier. That's my shtick. And I obviously do worry, like, oh my god, I'm not doing as many reacts, so people are gonna disappear in their droves. But I'm, you know, me. Hello, Chips, Teacup, Tastina, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, I appreciate you all. I appreciate the people that have stuck around from the Gorewall stuff to now, because I still feel like I offer something different to the other reactors. And that's not a slight on the reactors at all. They all offer their own unique thing. Um, but yeah, I'm I want to do the stuff that makes me happy. Plus, the content that you're excited to make will keep that energy as well. A lot of YouTubers definitely have to juggle the algorithm between React stuff versus videos that I like making. Yeah, yeah. I'm a warrior. I don't know if I'm a warrior, but I don't know. Have I got the gains yet? I don't know. I don't think so. But hello Deborah, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Uh what was I gonna say? I was very surprised that I can do 45 kg um on my legs. That was great. And you know what? I feel like I could actually do more as well. I think next time I'm going to start at 45 kg and take it up like one plate and see how I do then and see how I get on. I was saying to my other half, I'm going to have legs like a rhino at this rate. Obviously, I need to work on my upper body because that's 20 kilos. That's still a fair amount, but I definitely feel a lot weaker in my upper body. So we'll see. Will you ever sing the David Bowie song on here? Yeah, I might do. Um, it's you know, I still I want to do like the occasional singing stuff. Calf Daddy incoming. You're right there. I mean, my calves are actually pretty good already, so watch this space. Heading out for a walk. No worries, Kate. We're on a mission to find some acorns. We're having an odd fall in Ontario, very hot. You be well too, Kate, and I hope you find a ton of acorns. Yeah, um, like obviously I carry a lot of weight, and I have carried a lot of weight for many years. So it's not very surprising that I can lift a lot with my legs. Um, I just need to make sure that my top half catches up, you know. And I'm just so enthusiastic about it as well, which is even better because I'm going into the gym with a smile on my face. I'm walking there with a smile on my face. Honestly, when I'm walking now, I can feel I can feel the smile on my face when I'm walking anywhere. And I never used to be like that. I always used to be like, you know, I'm trying to combat my resting bitch face because I've always had resting bitch face, to be fair. So, yeah, yeah, I've had my dip. I've had my emotional dip. Now I'm back up again. And, we're going to keep at that. We're going to keep at that level. We're going to keep it like that. And just, happiness is always a goal. RBF goal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'll do my best to keep it gone as well. Oh, I saw an interesting thing today. There's a market on in town, and they had those Korean. I don't know if are they Korean. The tangulu, like they're the little balls on the kebab stick. They look really interesting. I don't know if they're sweet or whatever, but I thought they looked interesting. They also had a vegan cake stall. Nommy nommy nom. I wasn't about to. I wasn't about to ruin my gym going with a load of cake though, because no no no. I'm not about that. One thing I'm interested in seeing is how my how my weigh-ins are going to be affected now that I'm doing a lot of gym stuff and a lot of walking. I think um I think on Tuesday I'm probably gonna end up either putting on or staying the same. I don't know. Something tells me that that's gonna happen, but we'll have to see. I'm not sure. Am I still here, by the way? Because I was getting the buffering, so you probably just heard me say a whole thing, and it's just in the ether now. But yeah, um, yeah, we'll just have to see with the weigh-ins. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll all be a downward trend anyway. Um, Muscle weighs more than fat. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure it'll be fine though. It doesn't matter because I know that I'm focusing on the exercise, and I'm still in a calorie deficit every day. So trust the process is what I say all the time. I'm trusting the process, and that's that. Hello, Betty Boo. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm here. Good. You got the circle too, but now you're good. Yeah, it must be me. I think it's the weather. The weather. So what have you guys got planned for the weekend? Anything good? Some of you have some marvelous things planned. Feel free to ask any questions as well. I'm going to see about looking at some nutrition courses. Nothing that I'm going to pay for at the moment. Um, just like something on like Allison or something, just to see if I'm actually properly interested. You got a football game, but it's supposed to thunderstorm. Well, we've got a thunderstorm here right now, so take pictures of yourself to compare along the way. So you have another motivating marker for your improvements. Yeah, that is a very good idea, actually. Yeah, exactly, Betty. That is so true. My health will be better whatever I weigh with the exercise. Yeah, and also with the calorie deficit as well. It'll work. It'll be fine. Do 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 do. Am I still doing singing lessons? I am. Yes. I had to get over the flu and a cough and stuff like that. I've still got a little bit of a cough, but I was singing really well on Thursday. So yes, I am doing singing lessons. Yeah, you retain water because obviously your muscles need to repair. So yeah, that checks out, Rachel. It's all right. I'm also making 100 bracelets with my oldest daughter. She's selling them next weekend at Craft Fair for Kids. So that sounds amazing. That's fair enough, Kerry. You got lovely weather where you are. Yeah, it's shite here. Best friend's coming over to teach you how to crochet. Nice. Chores, paying bills, and may go horseback riding tomorrow. Sounds good. Going a bit of the old clippity clop on a Sunday morning. Lovely. It's the first day of Oktoberfest here, but it's September. How does that bloody work? I'm very fidgety, sorry. Try and keep comfy. I've got my gimbal here. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I want to get a few videos in for the 31 miles in 31 days um stuff. So I feel like that's an important thing to keep track of. So I'll just have to see how that goes. I've still got that got that kind of trepidation, like of of filming out in public. I just don't really want to kind of do it, you know. But hey, crochet is so relaxing. Yeah, it looks it. I know I'm going too fast this past week. I'm supposed to be slower. I was just devastated. Felt really awful. Well, you recognise it, hot latte, and that's the first key to getting over it. You've acknowledged that you've had a blip, and now you can move on from that blip and get to doing more positive things. So you definitely got this. My hair looks fab. Thank you. I appreciate that. I got it done on I got it done on Wednesday, I think. Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Don't mind me. Actually, saying that, I think I told you guys, but my barber actually was commenting on my weight loss as well because I was the first person to go before he opened, and I was standing like with my back to the shop, and he said that when he came by, he didn't recognize me until I turned around, and I was like, yeah. It's because I'm looking so flipping slim. Thank you so much. So that's a nice thing. And he's lost weight too, so that's we've got a mutual interest, I suppose. Smashed it at the gym later on, legs. I lifted the heaviest I've ever done. Oh yes, you said in the comment, didn't you? Yes, well done. Fantastic. So there you go, you're smashing it, latte. You recognised your blip, you moved on, and then yeah, flipping well smashed it. So well done. It's always the last week of September and first week of October. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. I don't know much about it, unfortunately. What a great compliment. Yeah, that is a good compliment. Yeah, he made me feel like I'm actually I'm doing all right. Um, yeah, it's so cool when others recognise your hard work. Yeah, yeah, it is really good. It feels good. Um, Happy because even though I know for a fact I've lost a lot of weight, but I've said this before. I still feel like I occupy the space of somebody who weighs 500 pounds, and it's yeah, it's annoying sometimes, but I get over it really quickly when I put on my 40-inch waist my 40-inch waist trousers or my XL shorts or whatever, you know. Exactly. You definitely have to be kind to yourself because like treat yourself how you would want to be treated, you know. I'm excited, hopefully coming to England before Christmas. Hubby is a big fan of all things British. Oh, nice. You just going to go to London or have you got anywhere different planned? There's so many lovely cities in the UK. Definitely worth a visit. Get yourself a £50 jar of honey from Harrods. That'd be good, wouldn't it? I've never been to Harrods. I wouldn't mind going. How tall am I? I'm 6'2" and 188 centimeters. You'll be avoiding fish and chip shops, but we'll do lots of walking. Nice, nice. Oof. You can't beat chippy chips though. I've got to say. Oof. Oof. You know, when I think about chips, my mouth goes like. You can't beat them. Have I ever been to Cornwall? No, I've not actually. No. It does look lovely because down that way you've got like you can see like dolphins and that, can't you? Now that would be a sight to see for sure. I would actually love it. I've been wanting to go whale and dolphin spotting for a long time, but the closest thing I've come to that is watching Foodie Beauty and Becky Jones. Thank you so much. I'm here all week. What about Devon? Um, yes, I have been to Devon. Yes, we went to. Is it in Devon? I think it is. We've been to Minehead. Because the WWE wrestling's down there. Praise yourself, you're doing so well. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Yeah. What a life, eh? What a life. My post workout meal was eggs and bacon on sourdough bread. It was very nice. And I've run out of eggs. Luckily, Tesco gave me a £25 voucher, so I've ordered Tesco to come tomorrow. Um, with a bit of extra, you know, bits and bobs. So that was nice. How do I like my eggs in the morning? I like mine with the keys. Now I actually like them poached. And I've kind of found a way to do it in like a frying pan. So I'll crack them and fry them and then put a pan over the top and then they're like fried and poached at the same time. It's delightful. Outside of Will Tennyson, do you watch any other fitness bodybuilder content creators? I watch Obese to Beast, but he's become more of a reactor now, really, hasn't he? He doesn't really show any of his workouts. Um, a little bit of Joe Phaser. Oh, what's his name? The South African guy. Uh, Noah. Is it Noah Denzel? Denzel? You know that one? Um, anyone else? Yeah, Butlin Minehead. Yeah, that's right. I don't think I can. I use I watch Jack's Fit, but not because. Well, I guess it is to get inspired, but he's a bit of a lol cow. Jack's Fit's like, yeah, I'm gonna eat old chicken. And then he's like, I lost weight now. Um, Yo, Elliot. I know. I don't know who that is. Hold on. How do you like your eggs in the morning? I like mine with a kiss. Oh, did do it. Oh, Elliot Hulse? Poached as posh. Is it? No. Sourdough bread, your weakness. Yeah. Sourdough bread, my beloved. I've been having normal bread for a while, but now I went to the corner shop and all they had was sourdough, so I bought a loaf. Um, yeah, and I'm like, oh, how I've missed you, sourdough bread. I love that my innocuous question put a tune in your head. I know. How come you lose your accent when you sing? I think it's quite a common thing for British people. Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's sway to the sound they're playing on the radio. You know, I think it's quite a common thing. If you're British and you're very British, like Ed Sheeran, he's British and he sings like, you know, I sound like a New Yorker. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking here. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's understandable. I think Zeb's is having a nap. I fell into the CrossFit sphere and watched a few of the athletes and media. Also, Renaissance periodization for some awesome info. Oh, yeah, CrossFit. Team Richie. I watch him and his girlfriend. Um, Matt Does Fitness. I used to watch a lot for reasons, obviously. He does national TV now. Matt Does Fitness. He's a gladiator on TV, which is amazing. Because I used to watch him when he only had like 20, 30,000 subscribers, and now he's all on the bloody telly in that. I go to the local diner sometimes for breakfast and was having wheat toast and could easily have just the one piece, but I discovered they have good sourdough. Downfall. Yeah, I like Team Richie. I followed them when they were quite small, and I enjoyed watching the CrossFit stuff because I found it quite interesting. I've never done CrossFit myself or hit training. Um, hit training's what's it called? You know, like ATM machine. I can't remember the word for it. Tautology. Um, yeah, hitting CrossFit. I find it interesting. And there's a guy on TikTok called Kyan Fit. I don't know if you've heard of him. He goes, right, boys. This is what I had yesterday. As somebody who's a bloody hybrid athlete, you know? You know that. And he loves his skier bowls and that. And I have a lot of mutuals on TikTok who are like runners and walkers. They're not big or anything like that, like as in terms of like their follow count. But it's nice to see. You did Insanity for quite a while. That's about as far as I went down that hole. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might do it one day because there's a lot of like box gyms that have opened up around places now, aren't there? And they tend to specialize in CrossFit. So maybe one day, I don't know. They do documentaries on the CrossFit Games every year. Yeah, yeah, that's right. They didn't do one this year because somebody passed away at the CrossFit Games. Or I might have missed it. I know they did a video talking about the guy that passed, but I'm not sure if they actually did a documentary. Lazar, yeah, yeah, it's a shame. You used to like Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks. Wow, you're dating yourself there as well. um, when I watched them, they were in America, like at the tail end of their careers, and it was like late 80s, early 90s. Um, Giant Haystacks, he was in WCW and he was called Loch Ness. Not sure about Big Daddy though. I don't know if he actually went to America. Well, I mean, they both passed away years ago, Betty. But the last thing that Giant Haystacks did was a stint in WCW. The Buttery Bros released one about this year, Tears Through the Whole Pain. Oh, I'll have to check that out. I didn't realise that anybody would have done something because obviously it was cut short, you know. Big Daddy's real name is always a quiz question, isn't it? What's Big Daddy's real name? Shirley Crabtree. Hello, Mrs. Marple. Welcome in. Good to see you. Long time no see. I know, right? Just a quick pop in, but I'll catch up on the replay. Hope you're feeling better. I am. Thank you so much. And it's lovely to see you. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I love seeing I love seeing all the regulars in the chat. It's wonderful. And the new people as well, obviously. It's nice when people come back. R.I.P. Richard Simmons. Oh yes, he passed away this year, didn't he? He was somebody. He was big in the fit, getting like, regular people fit. That was always really good. I mean, I thought he passed away years ago, but he was still plodding along. If you're of a certain age in the UK, you'll know of Mr. Motivator. There's a guy. He actually came to my school once to give us all a workout. Fabulous. I think he does TikTok lives now. I wonder how old he is. He must be getting on a bit. Old Mr. Motivator. That's one thing they don't do anymore is morning workouts. You don't see morning workouts on the telly anymore, do you? Richard Simmons was such a ball of positive energy. Yeah, he was. Your mum was into his videos. We did them a lot growing up. Not Jane Fonda. Nobody doing any Jane Fonda. This is the Jane Fonda workout, isn't it? Or I'm led to believe. Becky Jones should release her own workout DVD. They were realistic and fun as a child when I watched them. Yeah, I mean, they were both huge, weren't they? Not Jane Fonda. Why not? Oh, sorry. Way back when. Bit of Mr. Motivator. I don't know. I don't know why I'm flailing him out. You know. I need to know what deal Becky got on that room though. It's paid. It was paid for by the cruise company. It's a paid partnership. That's the deal. It was absolutely free. So that's yeah. The amount of food. I thought it was for a family. No, no. I think like you. There was one video a while back. She made dinner. She made dinner for herself, and you could see there were chicken bones in the background that her mum and dad had eaten. So she obviously didn't want chicken bones. So hello, Fuzzy Bunny. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Had me looking up cruises that leave from my state. Well, you got to be a 750,000 follower TikTok account to get free cruise, unfortunately. So many sports people dying makes me want to seal for safety reasons. So true. Yeah, take care, Mr. Ranger Love. Enjoy yourself at the orchard. I hope it's a lovely time. Take care. Off for a bit of scrumping. Oh, thank you. That's very kind, Fuzzy Bunny. I appreciate that. Pile of chicken bones. Yeah. Did anyone watch Do Yoga with Lilith on Channel 2? No, I don't think so. Never heard of that. Yeah, I mean, I feel all right. So, Becky Jones is 32, I think. Why is she still living at home? I don't know. You only know her through my videos. Yeah, I think it's only me. It's only me and not David that covers Becky, which I find surprising because I think like a lot of reactors would get quite a lot of mileage out of her. There are people that are, that say to me, "I'm not interested in your Becky videos." Oh well, I don't know what you want me to do. It's like somebody when I first started doing the reactions, they said, "Oh, I can't watch you because I can't hear you when I'm doing my hoovering." And I'm like, right, what? Well, how's that a me problem? That's how it's got to do with me. At least she goes outside and does things. Yeah, exactly. My brain randomly says it's takeaway night for no reason. Yeah, she does have quite a few sayings, doesn't she? Hi everyone, so amazing. You watch Not David? Yeah, he's funny. Yeah, I asked him to do a collab a while back, and he did say yes, and then he stopped replying to me. So I don't know. So maybe have a word with him for me, thanks. I mean, it's fair enough. He's got what 11K subs, and I'm only like 2,000. So shit happens. It's takeaway night because it's a day ending with Y. I wonder how Becky's gonna be when she gets back from her cruise. How insufferable is she gonna be? Every video's about, well, I went on that cruise, right? Yeah, I went on a cruise. I was doing a cruise like, and a cruisey cruise. Do you truly think Foodie will fit on a plane back to Kuwait? I mean, if she's in the cargo bay, yeah. I don't know. They'll probably sit her next to another fat person like they did on the way there. It is catchy, yeah. He probably forgot. I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not. I'm not that bothered anymore. You know. I've only ever done one collab, and that's with Life and Vibe, and she invited me on. So maybe I'm not the collabing type. I don't know. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Oh damn. Lilith, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Well, you've been a member for a month. Lovely. Been here since sub 63. Really? You've been here since I was under 100 subs. That's amazing. Wow. That's actually like amazing. Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The poor person next to her while she sharts herself on the face. That is grim. She don't even wipe herself. No matter where Foodie goes, she makes it boring. Exactly. She's in Thailand, one of the most hip-hop happening places in the world, especially Bangkok. And she's in her room like, alright, yeah, ravioli, lasagna. You'd collab with me, Rachel. Good, thank you so much. Cheers to Chow. Oh my god, I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Lovely to see you. I saw a Chow Chow. I saw a Chow Chow today. And you hardly ever see those kind of dogs about. It was so big and fluffy. And I was like, oh my god, I want to. That's what we call some nasty walk by wind. Ooh, grim. That's the thing, right? She walks very slowly, and she's also got to walk sideways. So if you're on the wrong side of her, she's going. You know, she just made a cheesecake factory in her hotel room mukbang. Oh, good lord. Tough. Like, I genuinely think that she is well aware, pardon me, she is well aware that her time is limited on this earth. And she's just like, might as well, might as well just scran everything, you know? She just doesn't care anymore, totally miserable, totally delusional, and her body positivity, her, her body positivity, her body probably hurts all the time too. Oh yeah, I'm sure it does. When I weighed 500, my body hurt all the time. So I'm sure her body is aching all the time. I've never eaten at Cheesecake Factory. Am I missing anything? I've never eaten at Cheesecake Factory either, because I'm in the UK and we don't have them here. So we're in the same boat, Kerry. Don't worry about it. All right. Why go all the way to Thailand to eat Cheesecake Factory? That is a little. That is a little wild. You're right there. I don't know. Is the simple answer to that? I do not know. If you ever go, I'll let you know. Oh, thank you. Give me the rundown. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be like, did they just do cheesecake, or did they do other things as well? Right. We only sell two things: cheesecakes and factories. Is that what it? Reminds me of when Bart Simpson bought a factory. I don't know. I make myself laugh. Whenever I travel, I try to avoid anything that I can get anywhere else food wise. Yeah, exactly. It's like I was talking about in the Becky video. I didn't want to get McDonald's in Germany. I wanted to try something else. And kind of glad I did. They have a comically large menu. It's insane, but also great cheesecake. If the menu is large, then the food's been done by Chef Mike, right? Yeah, I bet it's Chef Mike in all the cheesecake factories. The training for Cheesecake Factory is pop, 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 beep, 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 and you're done. Fabulous. Fabulous, darling. Their menu is damn near novel length. Oh, good lord. Yeah, Chef Mike all the way, I reckon. Yeah, yeah. I think that if a menu has more than like 50 things on it, yeah, Chef Mike is the chef de partie. But hey, could be wrong. I mean, I think I watch a lot of Kitchen Nightmares, so maybe I'm a bit biased when it comes to that. Because for some reason, in the American Kitchen Nightmares, everybody just uses the microwave. What's that about? And they're like, hey, yeah, Gordon Ramsay's like, what? What's this? Hey, big boy. Hey, what's this? And the chef's like, hey, we am working here. It's fresh frozen, fresh frozen ravioli. You know that. So yeah. So yeah, I like a bit of Kitchen Nightmares. Yeah, fresh frozen. That's like the catchphrase, isn't it? It's the catchphrase of the old folkaroonies of Kitchen Nightmares. I still want to see. I would love, right? I would love for Doctor Now to. I'd love for Doctor Now to do a collab with Foodie Beauty because I think that'd be really good. And Doctor Now, be like, you're a very fat woman, aren't you? Yeah. I think you need to lose 100 pounds. And every time Cheesecake Factory is mentioned, I get Amberlynn PTSD. Oh, is she a Cheesecake Factory queen? As an American, your impression is uncanny. Thank you so much. Yeah, I would love Doctor Now to travel out to Kuwait. I like the BBC Kitchen Nightmares. Watching the US one creeped me out. Yeah, the UK Kitchen Nightmares was pretty good, to be fair. Yeah, I can just imagine Doctor Now, Solar, and Foodie in the room. She tried eat all the ravioli in the she go eat pizza. I can't do Solar's accent. She can't eat pizza, and right, she go she go ice cream and all over in the cheesecake. And then Doctor Now be like, yeah, she knew he's me. Oh, orange chicken, right? Yeah, that's Cheesecake Factory. I thought that was Panda Express, or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, I'm thinking of something. I remember a guy sent me a photo once. He was in the bath and he I can't believe I'm saying this. This was like long ago. This is about 10 years ago. And he sent me a picture of himself in the bath and he had orange chicken on his crotch. Like he had a bowl of orange chicken on his crotch. And he was like, "Do you like that?" And I was like, "No." I know I'm fat, but bloody hell. Don't replace your penis with orange chicken. I don't even like orange. You never had Panda Express either. It's not in the UK, is it? I would live for Doctor Now telling Foodie off. I would too, actually. Do you know what would be good? A Doctor Now. Doctor Now roasting Foodie. Get Doctor Now to do a react to some of her videos. That would be amazing. So, yeah. What? Yeah, sorry about that, Mariama. Welcome in, though. Lovely to see you. You've gotten some pics in your day, but never orange chicken pics. I know, I don't know. I mean, it was certainly, yeah. I don't know. Life, life back in there. And that's odd. I mean, funnily enough, that's not the worst pick I've ever got. So, you know, while she's tied to a chair so she can't escape. Yeah. Just Doctor Now, just giving her a good old telling off. Orange chicken. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate that, Mariama. That's lovely to hear. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Waddle her way into the doctor's office. Yeah. So, Chantel, you need to lose 200 pounds in order to become 600 pounds. And I'm going to put you on a diet of 2,000 calories. And, you know, be a man and send general. So at least it was great. I mean, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true, to be fair. It does make me laugh thinking about it. So, you know, there we go. 2K calories every 4 hours for food. I mean, to be honest, you're probably not far from that. You're not far from the truth there, I would say, Kerry. Judging by what she thinks a small portion size is, yeah, good lord. It's mad, isn't it? That her portion sizes are so skewed that she thinks a large is a small and all that. Last time I had Panda Express, I got food poisoning. Oh no. Yeah, that's a surefire way to never go back to a place. I can imagine Salah sitting next to her during the consultation while Foodie screams at him for not being supportive enough. Yeah, that I mean, actually true. I'm gonna go and get some tissue. I'll be right back. I'll leave you with this image of Rebecca Jones. There you go. There we go. There you go. And it means nothing to me. It means nothing to me. Oh, Rebecca. Hello. That's Becky Jones. Is that a before and after? No, well, kind of. You get that song stuck in your head often. I know Pamela, right? I don't know. Every time I think about Becky Jones, which is a lot, I always think of Vienna by Ultravox, and I just say, "Oh, Rebecca," you know. It means nothing to me. Right. I don't know. I think I've got a post-gym high. I need some. I need some of Foodie's gummies to calm me down. Are they definitely? Are they definitely confirmed? Confirmed. You know, gummies. You know. Yeah. You know. If you want to get high, endorphins. Yes, exactly. Pump it up. Pump it up. She's been wrecked. Like she has, right? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym every day. Yeah, every day gonna go to the gym. You know, they are definitely special gummies, yeah. So Salah is building a home gym, right? What what's gonna be in it? Don't they have don't they have a gym in the apartment complex? Like, I don't understand, right? Why can't she use the equipment downstairs? I think he's lying. Yeah, you're probably right there. He's not building any duct. What has Foodie Beauty explained? She's in Bangkok. Um, he, she's on a visa run, right? I mean, that's the consensus, right? She's in Bangkok because she needs a holiday from all the busy things she does. You know, like uh, that. Just like he's not in Spain. Well, is he supposed to be in Spain now? Yeah, that's true. That is true, Kerry. She can't fit on the equipment. True. I did actually. Yeah, I did comment on that in a video, saying that all that equipment in the gym looked too small for her, and especially with the bikes. Like when I get on the bike, my my belly's like whoop, 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 whoop. Even if I set the seat and everything correctly, my belly still goes blip blop blip blop blip blop. So you know, I think many gym machines have weight limits too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Howard, she even fit on the Melissa. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. It's very odd. Like they're both pathological liars. Let's face it. I just don't get it. It's so stupid. And she has to stay. She has to stay in Thailand for another 6 weeks. Is that right? I mean, it's not necessarily the fact that they're low IQ. It's more to do with the fact that they're not. Um, there's a lot of things that they aren't fully developed in regards. If he's building a gym, it's to take all their excuses away, and yeah, she'll come up with the sciatica excuse. Yeah. Now the thing is, Danielle, she doesn't give a shit, so why should we? Yeah, I don't know, Pamela. I think she will. That's true, Lilith. It's it's like when I was at my heaviest, the gym would not have been a good place for me at all. Which is why I decided to do like the small steps and just do things that way because it would have been a waste of money, really. Hello, Brenna. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You're finally back to catch a light. Nice. You ran your first ultra marathon last month. Wow, that's amazing. Well done. How did you find it? Oh, that sounds amazing. Yes, Brenna. Nice. Brenna bringing the good vibes. Amazing. Yeah, nice. How do you train for something like that? It must have been a lot of training involved. I mean, I couldn't, I don't think I could run. Well, I don't run anyway, but I think like, I reckon I could do maybe about, I reckon I could do like 5 miles without stopping, maybe. I feel like I didn't miss much in the Gaul War during your hiatus. No, Brenner, you did not. Um, all the girls are on holiday, and it's only Becky that's having a really good time. I don't really want to know what Amber Lynn's up to, but Foodie's basically doing foodie things just in another country. You ran it in a little over 10 hours. Very proud of yourself because it was very uncomfortable. You did it, Brenner. That's the most important thing. So again, massive, massive congratulations to you. That's absolutely a fantastic achievement. Let's face it, absolutely amazing. So well done, you. And thank you for telling us. That's given me like amazing good vibes. So thank you so much. What were the little steps you took when you first started losing weight? Calorie counting, certain amount of steps per day. So when food wise, when I was losing weight, I made a list of the quote unquote good food that I actually enjoyed. Thinking about like the protein, fats, and carbohydrates that I would enjoy and could eat a lot of. So obviously, apples, pears, bananas, potatoes, courgettes, carrots, onions, making lists like that. And I actually discovered that there was a lot of good things that I enjoyed, right? And I made that list and I kept to that list. And that's kind of what got me going on the food side of things. And I touched on this earlier um, with regards to the walking, and it was just doing 5 minutes regardless of any steps, just being out and walking for 5 minutes, and then increasing that incrementally until I could get to a point where I could walk to the shop that was like a mile or so away. Hey, is there? Welcome in, love. That's all right. I thought you were having a nap. I told everyone you were having a nap. Sorry. Nice. One thing I love about our community is how we lift each other up. That's like one of the things I've always wanted for our community. Celebrate each other's victories. And yeah, it just makes me feel really good. So thank you all for being such wonderful people and appreciating each other. Because and at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. We've got to appreciate each other. and celebrate each other's victories and lift each other up when we're feeling down. So, yes, thank you all so much. You felt motivated when you got up. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. That's what we're lucky to say. Good job I've got the shopping coming tomorrow because I'm running out of food. I've only got one gammon steak left, so I'll probably do that with some veg and eat that. Yum yum yum. I think I've got a courgette left and some cabbage. So it's so hot here. Well, I was just saying we had a thunderstorm here, but it's been about 22 degrees, something like that. So yeah, not too bad. What's gammon steak? How do I describe it? It's like bacon. It's like bacon but a steak. Little changes add up. I was struggling to run a mile straight, and you ran 50. There you go. It is all about those small changes and putting the systems in place to help you make positive changes every day, and then you achieve the big goals with those small positive changes. Amazing, Brenna. Wonderful. It's raining here, but still really warm. Yeah, yeah. I was the same, Brenna. I could barely, Zebs will tell you, I could barely walk like 10, 20 meters without getting out of breath. And now I'm like, right, time to walk a mile to the gym. And I never thought that, looking back a few years ago, I never thought I would be in this position I am in now. So, Brenna, you're amazing. Well done. My favourite saying to get me to the gym is that you'll never regret a workout. Yes, Frank. So true. When I'm like, "Oh, I can't be asked to go for a walk," then I step outside and I'm like, do you know what? Feeling good. Let's do it. Hello, Hannah. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I am feeling better. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. And it was like 10, 20 meters to where we'd wait, and I'd be sweating. It's mad. Oh, I don't know. It just like I think about it, and I think, like, part of me thinks, how did I let myself get like that? But then I know how I got myself like that because of all the shit that happened to me in my life. But now I'm here, I'm doing something about it, and it's just wonderful. I feel so good. I feel wonderful. 30, 40 steps. Yeah, maybe not even that. Maybe not even that. Mad, isn't it? And yet here we are. Me, a fitness influencer, right? I, I I'm joking, obviously. I don't think I would consider myself an anything influencer. You never know though. My protein. Should I get the code for my protein? Let's do it. Just show up. Yes. It's like that video I posted yesterday with the thing keep showing up. Is it that? I can't remember. I try my best, Kerry. I don't know. I just feel like I want people to, be motivated, achieve their goals, that kind of thing. I don't know. That's just how I feel. I want to use my shit life experience. I haven't had a great life in terms of like a lot of things, but you know, I'm here now and I'm doing the thing. Did you ever consider weight loss surgery? I did, yes. So it was, I believe it was just after I was diagnosed with diabetes, and I was speaking to my doctor about it, and the nearest place I could do weight loss surgery was about like a 40-minute drive away, and I couldn't drive at the time, and they'd set up the appointment and everything, and me and my nan sat down and talked about it, and she obviously knew that I could do it without weight loss surgery. She knew I could lose weight without doing the weight loss surgery. And this was at a time when my self-belief was at an all-time low, right? And it didn't feel like it at the time, but she was right. I obviously I'm doing it now, so I obviously could do it on my own. So I'm very thankful to her for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. Exactly, Hannah. Yeah. Our days consisted of walking to Costa because it was closest, or Caldecott because the taxi. Yeah, exactly. Exercising really does make you proud of yourself, especially when you watch our girls in Goal. Yeah, yeah. And I think, see, when it comes to reacting to the girls, yeah, it's fun and all that. You try and make a laugh out of it, but especially with like foodie, it is bloody depressing to watch somebody throw their life away, especially when you've been there yourself. Because I was there myself. You know, I was sat in my bed 16, 18 hours a day, just existing. So I've been there. And the fact that she is probably happy to do that is just, yeah. You've been to the Shadowlands and you've survived and are now thriving and showing how it's possible to grow and change. I appreciate that, Pamela. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, what can I say? It's just, you know, I just want other people to share in this newfound happiness that I've got. And like with the reaction stuff, like I say, it's all funny and stuff like that. But I I want to bring people up instead of tearing people down. Do you know what I mean? Um, so while I appreciate the views that I get for the reactions, it's obviously not something that was not the primary focus of my channel when I initially started it. Sure, it's helped a lot with my progress and things like that. No denying that. But I definitely feel better about doing videos that are about like my experiences and helping other people to achieve their goals, you know. I had weight loss surgery in June of this year and I've lost 70 pounds so far. My life has completely changed for the better. I can even breathe better. That's fantastic, Danielle. Well done. As far as I'm concerned, weight loss surgery is an aid to your progress. Having weight loss surgery does not mean you're going to instantly lose weight. So you've put the work in to lose that amount of weight. You've just had help with the weight loss surgery. That's all it is. You've done the majority of the hard work. So you should be so proud of yourself. So well done. Absolutely fantastic. Because there are a ton of people out there, they get weight loss surgery and they think they can eat the same things that they did before. And they're like, oh, I've not lost any weight. Well, you're not you haven't put anything in place to help you lose weight. You're just eating the same things as you did before. Like Becky Jones, like Becky Jones, yeah. I can't imagine what would have happened if she actually went through with the gastric sleeve. That's why there's always a you really need to think about the psychological side of eating as well as obviously what you're actually consuming. There's got to be a mindset change when it comes to weight loss. And that's, the mindset change for me is how I've lost the weight that I have. And it's the same with any form of weight loss, whether it be weight loss surgery, whether it be like a different diet that you're doing or something like that. It's all about changing the mindset that you have. Do you have a goal weight or clothes size, or are you happy with where you are now? No, I'm not happy with where I am now. I obviously, I know I definitely can stand to lose more. Um, I want to see, how I feel at 200. So I'm 297 at the moment. So I want to see how I feel at 200 and then go from there. I think that's a good number. Because I don't see I've never been thin, so I don't know what it's like. Um, but I I think I'd probably be better off having a little bit of thickness, Not dummy thick, obviously, but you know, just being a bit of a burly person, I think. Your kids motivate you. You walk every day with them now. Oh, that's fantastic. It's good when you've got people that will actually, help you and give you that, like, give you the motivation to spur you on. That's amazing. I love it. I really do. Oh, it's fantastic. I'm sorry about sniffing and all that. I've got sinus issues, so I unfortunately will I'm always a bit sniffly when I talk a lot, so I do apologize. What am I having for dinner? I'm having well, all I've got is a gammon steak, um, courgette. I think I've got cabbage as well. Oh, I think I've got peas. I might have some peas and a jacket potato. So nothing fancy. It's like an end of the week dinner. I normally get my shopping on a Saturday. Um, well, since I've been ill, I've had to get my shopping on a Saturday. It used to be Tuesday that I did my shopping, but yeah, I'm rambling now. But yeah, I've got shopping coming tomorrow, so I'll be all right then. It's ragweed season over here, so I sound like Brainy from Hey Arnold. I haven't watched Hey Arnold for a long time. Football head. I'm just checking my blood sugar. Oh my god. 5.1. Very good. No worries there. I always have a check. Oop. I always have a check when I'm doing my streams because I talk a lot. I feel like my blood sugar goes down faster when I talk a lot. I don't know why. Am I weird? Yeah, probably. Hello, not your average old lady. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I don't know. Is that a thing? Maybe? I don't know. Pardon me. So yeah, that's uh that's that. Oh. Anybody got any more questions? Or does YouTube want to buff us some more? Excuse me, YouTube. Can you stop being a bastard? I don't know. This bloody. I think it's the weather. That's my excuse, and I am sticking to it. Been in hospital for 2.5 months. Oh no. Well, I hope everything's okay now. Well, there's a bit to catch up on, to be fair. All sorts of things happening, moving and shaking. The movers and the shakers. Right. I'm quite happy with will I be doing more gaming streams? Yes, I will. I personally prefer to do the gaming streams on Twitch. There's just something about Twitch that I find better than streaming gaming on YouTube. Like doing this stuff, talking to you guys is fine for YouTube. I enjoy it. But I don't like doing gaming stuff on YouTube. Just don't like it. So yes, I will definitely be doing more gaming streams. I might. I'm gonna need to find a game that I can just because I think Final Fantasy 14 is not very entertaining for people because it's kind of just me hitting buttons and then flashing lights, you know. So I think I need to find a game that's a bit more interactive, I guess. Not interactive, but you know, you watch it and you actually know what's going on, rather than watching little sprites flash about on the screen like any MMO. I did the oh, you just hate it. Oh. What's my name on there? I think it's in the description, is it not? Or... Da, 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 da. But honestly, I prefer it. This is my Twitch link. Actually, no, I don't think it's in the description. So yeah, that's the Twitch link. Because I did a gaming stream on YouTube. What was it? A couple of weeks ago before I got ill. Yeah, it just felt weird. I don't know what it was. It just felt weird. I like the bells and whistles that Twitch has got. Oh, you found it, nice. Yeah, I like the bells and whistles that Twitch has got, and I also like the emotes and things like that. And I also get paid for ads on Twitch as well. I don't get paid for ads on YouTube on my other channel. I get paid for ads for this channel, but not my gaming channel. So, you know, there is that. But I know that I know there's a younger audience on Twitch, so I'm kind of like I'm like I'm an old age pensioner in the Twitch realm. I feel out of touch using Twitch. Yeah, I completely understand. Like my audience demographic is like my age and older mainly. Um, so yeah, like I and a lot of my audience, you know, on this channel aren't gamers, so I know that there's not really any crossover. Um, but I enjoy doing the Twitch stuff, so I just got to do more of it basically. I'm a very chill streamer. It's basically this, but with gaming in the background. Um, so, you know, if you enjoy that, follow me on Twitch. Thank you so much. I'll have to get a schedule going. You're part of the pensioner crowd but love gaming. Hey, it's good. If I get to pensionable age, I'll be playing on my PlayStation 8 like yeah. Final Fantasy 27. Let's go. It is a good chill time. I enjoy it. I enjoy chatting with people that come in. I've learned not to stream Dead by Daylight. So I've got that going for me, at least. I've been umming and ahhing about getting Anotria, the Italian folklore Souls-like, but I played the demo, and I don't. I willed myself to like it because it's a Souls-like, but I just don't think it's there for me. It's too clunky for me. So, yeah, I ain't that bothered. I ain't that bothered. Oh, Zebs, I bought a laundry basket. Ah, no, I bought a bottle. Bought a bottle. Yeah, if you've got Twitch Prime, you can sub to my Twitch channel. Yeah, you can do that. And if you want to do that, that's fabulous. You're already following? Well, there you go. Amazing. Yeah, I got a water bottle for gym, for the gym. My husband plays WoW with a 75-year-old. I was in a dungeon with a 70-year-old the other day. I was playing Final Fantasy 14, and there was one of the characters was really struggling with the final boss, and they had a go. Somebody had a go at them. And they were like, "I'm 70." I was like, "Oh, all right, sorry about that." Luckily, they were a DPS, and them dying in the boss fight, you know, wasn't a great loss. But I was the healer, so you know, there was a lot of rezzing involved. I'm sure it wasn't you, love. I'm sure. My dad introduced me to WoW. He somehow made it to level 60 as a rogue without ever using a single skill point. Nice. They used to have skill points in Final Fantasy, but they don't have them anymore. I used to forget about them all the time. She's really good, so it makes it even better. Respect to Grandma, nice. It's all that experience, isn't it? But I, I did say, yeah, I played the open beta for New World. Is that water bottle from B&M? It is, yeah. I can sing the song. What song? Becky Jones, she's on the go. In B&M, she runs the show. That one. I don't know another one. Becky Jones, she's on to go. That one. He'd asked me to clean out his bags. He still had linen scraps and quest items from level 1. I'm really bad with my inventory as well, actually. I'm really bad for that. I've got a ton of materials that and I barely do crafting in the game. He ninja looted a wand during a guild raid. Can you can't be a different class on one character, can you, in WoW? Because that wand would be useless if that's the case. At least it went somewhere. Maybe you could have sold it. Becky Jones, she's on the go. He rolled need instead of greed. Ah. See, in Final Fantasy, if the weapon or gear item isn't your class, you can't roll need on it. You have to roll greed. Ah, right. Ah. Ooh, ah. I see, I see, I see. Mind you, I accidentally roll greed on things. Actually, there was a couple of times where the whoever got angry at me for rolling need on an item because they said I didn't need it. Well, I want to make money. You know, I don't know. I might have to try WoW someday again. I'm just not good with the keyboard and mouse. I do wish that WoW would come to console. We'd all pass and do rolling raid chat. Ah. It's different nowadays in retail WoW, but in classic the role system's different and you can need pretty much anything. Ah, I see. I don't know much about it, but I love asking my husband about his mana, and he gets annoyed with me. I feel like the South Park episode about it is super accurate. I never have trouble with my MP personally. It might come to console one day. I hope so. I'd like to give it a go on console. I guess they have to they have to do like controller mapping and stuff like that. You know, all the fun stuff that comes with a console port. Becky Jones, she's on the go. In B&M, she runs the show. Diddly dee, Becky Jones. To be fair, I love B&M because it's just full of everything. Ooh, interesting. We finally got Cheez-Its in the UK. Cheez-Its. They have controller support on PC, do they? You'll have to check because I'm not downloading BattleNet for no reason because it's a pain in the ass. Cheez-Its. Yeah. I used to get these snack boxes, and one time they had Cheez-Its in, and they were amazing. So maybe it's a bad idea that they're actually in the UK now. So I've got to bloody eat them. I like a good healer class. I like to heal. The Cheez It grooves are where it's at. I've never heard of what is it? Is it like crinkly Cheez Its? Oh, they've added it to the game. You'll need to check, my love, because like I say, I'm not downloading Battle.net for no reason. But do I want to take on another MMO when I'm already playing Final Fantasy 14? Then again, the queues are shit at the moment because I'm leveling DPS in Final Fantasy 14, right? And the queues are just shocking. Like I'm waiting over 20 minutes for a DPS queue. You check in now. All right. They're like flatter than a regular cheese it, and they've got pretty good flavors. Okay. I think we've just got your just like your regular cheese its. Because I can play with you. That is true, yeah. I can heal you. I enjoy healing. I you loved Watsits. Yeah, Watsits are good. Have you seen the Watsit, the giant Watsits? Now they're a thing. You like the white cheddar cheeses. Oof. We're getting into snack territory now, aren't we? What was I going to say? You can get a key fob for the Square Enix launcher for Final Fantasy, but I've got the token generator on my phone. Becky Jones, she's on the go. I must say, it's been a marvelous time today. I was worried that nobody would turn up because I've been away and I've been like doing different content and stuff. I live in Germany where the people only eat paprika flavored crisps. Ah, yes. I've had the paprika flavored crisps in Germany and they taste like bacon. I don't know if it's because it was smoked paprika, but yeah, it tasted alright actually. Your favourite is Walker's salt and vinegar. Yeah, I do like salt and vinegar crisps. McCoy's salt and vinegar are great, fantastic. Ooh, lovely. Oh, delicious. I'm a bit of a crisp connoisseur, I must say. If only crisps were a health food, I'd be consuming them all the time. Delicious. Salt and vinegar flavour does seem to be a bit more of a British thing, though. No snack talk. It's alright. I'm fine. I like the all dressed flavoured chips. I have no idea what that is. All dressed? What's that mean? Are they naked? So you have to like peep at them through, like, you have to have a series of mirrors to look at them. Ah, nice, Lilith. Amazing. You've done all that in the time I've been live. You're amazing. Well done. Yes, I think it's time to go because I'm getting hungry. And the snack talk probably isn't helping. Oh dear. So, um, yeah, I'm Ace. Oh, thank you so much. So yeah, it's been wonderful to chat with you all. I've had a marvelous time. And I'm really happy that you can all share your victories with me because obviously I like to share mine, and I'm probably a bit overbearing with sharing all my victories, but it is what it is. I'm getting myself out there. So thank you so much for being here. You're all wonderful, and I really appreciate you. And yes, thank you, Julia. Thank you for being here. Yes, nice to catch up, Brenna. Thank you so much. Everyone, take care, and I will see you in the next one.